People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now people, this one is coming straight out of the files. We are speaking about she have the gun in her baggy. And people, you know that little Lenny song or somebody song. It is a famous song. It is a classic dancehall song. Now people, whenever you hear the saying that this man go and he bought some merchandise back road, I am speaking about PROSTITUTE. And you hear him get shot, people, we are not speaking about any sort of STD. In this case, we are speaking about literally getting 2 shot, 2 can. We are talking about inner him thigh. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that the Popo in St. James, we are talking about Montego Bay, they have launched an investigation looking for some sort of lady of the night. We are speaking about a back road. We are speaking about a vendor. And based on the information, it is said that at about 11 p.m., a 40-year-old man is climbed. He made some sort of arrangement to get some sorts of proceeds of pleasure. And people, it is said that they went to the hotel room somewhere in Montego Bay, and after her task, after she given him all sorts of pleasure, it is said that the man went on the balcony, and when him look around, when him look back, him hear some click sound, and it is said that the lady basically pull a tool upon him and basically bust up 2 cans, one in him left and one at the right thigh. And it is said that they made a deal for $5,000. However, based on the allegations by the man, it is said that the lady also take him for $85,000. Now people, the truth and the fact is that fear is fear, and if you and somebody make some sort of contractual arrangement, whether it be pleasure, whether it be a car, a watch, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling, in this case we are speaking about some sort of backroad negotiation. We are talking about some under the table, and people, I am not speaking about eating, although I don't know what he did or what she did. So anyways people, like me say, they negotiated a $5,000 fee, and people, it is said after, at the end of the deal, after the smoke clear, me I talk about the gun smoke, it is said that the man was wounded. We are speaking about 2 cans in each leg, and it is also said that the lady took him for $85,000. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that the deal was for $5,000. At the end of the day, it ended up causing this man some sort of pain instead of pleasure, and also $85,000. Now people, the truth and the fact is that fear is fear, and if you say a price, you need to stick to that price. However, if you draw for your toll and take with the man $85,000, allegedly claim that is his claim, that is what he said, I don't know, there is something wrong. And people, I don't know if he came up short, so therefore she wanted compensation for his shortness. We are speaking about he did not basically perform, or him just basically short, him come up short. He was basically 2 or a couple of inches short of her pleasure, so therefore she wanted compensation, and he did not want to give her. However, people, based on the allegations of the man, we can only come to the logical conclusion that this lady was wrong, because the truth and the fact that $85,000 is a whole lot of money, and I don't know how tight this pumps is. And people, this is my disclaimer, because I don't know how good the brains is. I don't know if it is Ivy League material, people. Me no know, so I can't say $85,000 is too much. However, the fact that she basically did it by force, the fact that she basically pulled a tool upon the man, she is wrong, point blank and period. So anyways people, like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. We are speaking about true Jamaica buzz, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now people, we see that the thief them, we see that the wanted men, we see that the gangsters, they are dropping like fly. They are getting arrested, they are getting nabbed. And people, the other day in St. Thomas, we see that 4 men went and they robbed and take away a man's life. And out of the 4, 2 of them got slapped away and 2 were arrested. Now people, we are speaking about an incident that occurred in St. Elizabeth on Wednesday at about 2:30. And it is said that these men pull off some sort of robbery in a place called Barbary Hall we are speaking about in St. Elizabeth. And it is said that these 4 men were held by the Popo on a place called Fort Charles Highway we are speaking about in St. Elizabeth. And it is said that they are said to appear at some sort of identification parade. And based on the Popo, it is said that these men are also wanted in questioning for a lot of robberies that have been taking place we are speaking about in St. Elizabeth. Now people, if you realize St. Elizabeth is supposed to be the breadbasket capital of Jamaica, that means it is supposed to be a farming community. However, we see a lot of the fools, a lot of the thieves, a lot of the murderers, they have been farming full, point blank and period. And the police also indicated that 2 out of the 4 men, they were previously charged for a slapaway or 2. And people, it is said that they were on bail. So therefore, they have violated the bail condition. They have violated condition of bail. Now people, like I said, based on the information from the Popo, it is said that at about 2:50 Wednesday, these 2 men entered an establishment and them hold up some people. And they robbed 2 cell phones, and it is said that them bust up some car and escape. However, people, like I said, they did not end up in the best case scenario because the Popo basically catch them on the Fort Charles main road and basically intercepted the car an hour later. So people, like I have always said every video that I do, what is the sense to be penny wise and pound foolish? Why gain the world only to lose your soul, lose your life, lose your freedom? Because people, we see that they've been dropping like fly. We see that they've been getting busted on a consistent basis. So people may just say, why rob the people, man? People, we are speaking about 4 people, 4 thieves, and them get 2 cell phones. Them bust up all sort of can, and then them take what themselves and Popo hold them. So people, at the end of the day, they went in with a mission, but people like them say, man a plan and God is always wiping out. And in this case, we see that is the case because it did not end up in their favor. Because the truth and the facts that if you check the statistics, it is the same set of persons that are always doing the same thing over and over. And people like them say, as soon as the Popo take away one of them or lock up one of them, and next one rise. So people, as soon as one fall, and next one rise. Or as soon as one fall, at least 2 or 3 more rise. And it seems as if they don't learn. It seems as if they don't learn from the mistake of others. And people like them say, who can hear, they are going to feel. And people, when we talk about feeling, we are talking about the big yard, or we are also speaking about the graveyard, point blank and period. And people, the truth and the facts that in this case we see that these men are very lucky, because if you rob a place and bust up any sort of gun and use any sort of rifle or tool or whatever the case is, and Popo intercept you and don't take you out, you have to consider yourself very, very lucky. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, last but not least, I am sending out a warning to some of you bloggers. We are speaking about you imitation copycat bloggers that are always don't want to find any sort of original style. And people, I understand, like them say, imitation is the best form of flattery. However, sometimes on the sound kind of corny. So my point is this: find your own lane, be yourself. Don't try to be like me or be like any other blogger. And last but not least, people, I'm going to tell you right now, I am speaking to some of you bloggers. Do not take any video or any sort of voice note from off of any of my videos and basically blur it out. Do not use my voice notes. Do not use my videos. I did not give you any sort of permission. Me no want a blogger friend. Me have a few blogger friends and they know themselves. The other uno hypocrite. Me no want uno use my video at BBC. Point blank and period. And this is the last time that I am saying it, and I am not going to report your channel. Me just make you know, say me and you, we are not any sort of friend. So therefore don't use issue me. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.